I am absolutely delighted to be here, and I'm genuinely honoured to receive this award. I would, however, say that I wasn't expecting to have to say a few words, and normally when I haven't prepared a speech I just tell stories about Michael OLeary, so I'm going to do that in a moment. But before I do that, I thought I'd better respond to what the Minister said about that tax increase, because I disagree. And when I was listening to him deliver his words so powerfully, I was reminded, and many of you will have heard me tell this story before, but I was reminded of that famous professor of linguistics who on his first day with a new class pointed out to them that it was well known that in most languages in the world a double negative made a positive, but there was no known language in the world where a double positive made a negative, until the Irish guy at the back stood up and said, "Yeah, right." So I feel like I'm speaking on behalf of everyone in the room when I say Minister, yeah, right. I'll tell you what Michael would have said later, but I just want to say a few words on behalf of everybody at Aer Lingus, because I spent 25 years there, loved my time there, very, very proud to have worked at Aer Lingus, and very, very proud that Aer Lingus is part of IAG. We are owed, I think, a lot in Ireland and in IAG for the work that the people in Aer Lingus have done. I think Stephen Kavanagh, in his time as Chief Executive there, did an outstanding job, and I was very sad to see Stephen stand down. We're very fortunate to have Sean Doyle, who's taken over, but I know some of the Aer Lingus team are here today. We want to do more for Ireland. We're delighted to be expanding the way we are. There's a lot more that we know we can do, and I think you can look forward to many years of success with Aer Lingus. And I want to say a big thank you to IAG, because when we did make the approach for Aer Lingus, it wasn't without controversy, and a lot of people opposed our acquisition. IAG, I'm pleased to say, were strong supporters, and we appreciate that, because I think you, like IAG, saw the opportunity that Aer Lingus represented, and we're delighted to deliver on the promises that we made, and in fact exceed the promises that we made at the time to expand Aer Lingus, and we will continue to do so. It's a great company. They're proud to serve Ireland, proud to work with everybody in this room, and I can assure you we will continue to do so for many, many years to come. I want to extend my congratulations to all of the prize winners so far. Fantastic, absolutely great to see what's going on in the tourism industry in Ireland. I look forward to see the rest of the prize presentation. I think it is truly a great event when you can get together and celebrate the great things that tourism is doing for the Irish economy. We clearly know it's going to be challenging in the year, or maybe years ahead, but the success of tourism and what it has contributed to the economy of Ireland is truly amazing, and we need to keep doing that. Now, moving on to Michael, I know you all came here to hear, but as you know, he's a man who I greatly admire. I think he has done more to transform an industry in Europe than anybody else. I was in Dallas last Monday week at a memorial service for Herb Kelleher, who transformed the airline industry in the United States. And as you know, it's often said that Ryanair based their model on the Southwest model. Herb Kelleher was a proud Irishman as well, so you have an Irishman who transformed the industry in the US and an Irishman who transformed the industry in Europe. I always enjoy meeting with Michael, and we do meet from time to time, but the best story I can tell you about Michael, and it is a true one, as I've said this before, everything here for me will be true. But I'm forgive me, you may have heard me say this, but I was in Glasgow. I was involved with the London Chamber of Commerce, and I was asked to speak at the Glasgow Chamber of Commerce. So after the event, I went for a pint with a friend of mine, and we went to a famous Glasgow pub called the Horseshoe. Now, it is nothing like the Horseshoe here in Dublin. To give you an idea, if you think Ryanair doing Horseshoe bars, that's what this place is like. And I'm standing at the bar and I'm having a pint of Guinness with my friend, and this guy who had obviously been in the pub for a few hours came over to me and he points at me and he says, "Hey, you're Michael O'Leary." And I said, "No, I'm not Michael O'Leary." He said, "No, I've seen you on the television. You're Michael O'Leary." I said, "Honestly, I'm not Michael O'Leary." He said, "No, the Irish accent, the pint of Guinness, it's a dead giveaway." And he shouts to the pub, he says, "Hey, look everybody, Michael O'Leary's in the pub." So I turned to him, I said, "Listen, would you ever fuck off and leave me alone?" And he stands back and looks at me, and then he goes, "I knew you were Michael O'Leary." It's great to be here. I've enjoyed myself immensely so far this evening. I look forward to the rest of the prize presentations and hopefully look forward to talking to many of you during the rest of the evening. Thank you very much for this honour. I really appreciate it.